Hey y'all, Yak Watch Fishing. Filming an intro after the fact. I came across an area right at sunrise where there was some good tide flushing and the fish were extremely active. Had one of the best topwater bites that I've ever had in a long time, and it lasted about 10 minutes and then it was done. But anyway, hopefully y'all enjoy the action. All right, time to switch to topwater. All right, GoPro, stop recording. There we go. There's something. Oh, that's a small snook. That's what that is. There we go. There we go. Topwater snook. Very nice. There's a pile of snook right here. That's fantastic. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. And that's all out of focus. Great. Of course it is. That's all right. All right, buddy. Bye-bye. Come on. There we go. Got it. All right. Leader's frayed up, so we got to retie. There we go. That barely hit the water too. What is this? That's a trout. Is that a trout? Yep, that's a trout. Whoop. Wow. Might be another. Take a quick check. Nope. Bye-bye, buddy. There we go. Oh, another trout. Little one. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to get you unhooked, buddy. Buddy, go. Oh, I saw the back of a bigger snook, and then this little bitty trout whacked it. So there's definitely more going on right here. All right, GoPro, stop recording. Ah, never mind. We'll just let it run the whole time and I'll deal with it in post. Whoa, what is that? Is that a ladyfish? Yep, that's a ladyfish. Okay, buddy. Nope, he came off. Okay. Right here on this point, y'all. There we go. Oh, another ladyfish. All right, y'all, this is the best topwater bite I've come across in a long time. Whoa, what was that? That's a snook. That's small enough to land by hand. Oh, well, quick release. He's not a keeper. He ate that right by the kayak. Swing and a miss. There we go. Oh, is that a ladyfish? Yep, that's a ladyfish. Well, if I can get him to the kayak, I'll put him in the cooler as bait. Whoop, nope. Oh well. This is some seriously hot and heavy action right here. This is so much fun. All right, let's shoot back across and see. If we go 3 more casts without any bites, then we're gonna move. That was a swing and a miss. Whoa! What was that? It's a couple of manatees that got spooked. Oh, there's a tarpon. And I'm getting swung on. Come on. Did I not? Oh. Of course I didn't have it recording. Oh well. There we go. Oh, and he's off. All right, well, quick release. Have my drag tight for big snook. Oh well. That was a swing and a miss from something small. There we go. What is this? What is that? Oh, mangrove snapper. Nice. Hold still, buddy. Oop. All right, bye-bye. All right. GoPro, stop recording. All right, so a little bit of a breakdown of that intense topwater activity I just had. A few lessons learned. In hindsight, maybe I should have had a topwater on that had treble hooks. I've converted most of my topwaters over to single hooks because of all the grass in the lagoons, which is a good thing because we have a lot of seagrass recovery. But annoyingly, you end up with shed seagrass leaves floating on the surface, and if you have treble hooks this time of year, it's going to get pretty fouled up. But in some areas, like in this particular case, I ended up coming across them in open water, and so that was an area where I wouldn't have to worry about all that seagrass fouling the hook. So next time, I did have 2 topwaters on, 2 different colors. One was redhead, white body, and then the other one was I think chartreuse head, black body. I had 2 rigged up, ready to go, so I had a backup in case I lost one or something like that. But I think next time I'm going to have one with single hooks and then one with treble hooks. Because I did miss quite a few fish, and then I also had a few that came unbuttoned. I got one probably 22-inch snook to the kayak and landed, and then I had 2 that came off next to the kayak. And I mean, they weren't slots or anything, they weren't keepers, so I mean, it was better for the fish that they gave themselves a quick release right at the side of the boat. Anyway, also caught and released a whole bunch of speckled trout. And had a bunch of ladyfish that jumped off. Also, I kind of wish I had been able to land 1 or 2 of the ladyfish to use as cut bait later, because they are a very good cut bait. So that the treble hooks would have helped with that too, keeping the ladyfish pinned on. But overall, really good, fantastic morning topwater bite. So I'm gonna have to remember that spot and go back and check it again in future. I did see tarpon rolling through that area, but they did not want to eat the topwaters I was throwing. So maybe next time I might go with live mullet underneath the popping cork or something like that. That might get the tarpon to bite, and then all the rest of the fish, the snook, speckled trout, ladyfish, those will all eat live mullet under a cork as well. So I might give that a try, although I am kind of addicted to watching topwater blow-ups. So hopefully you could see them. I know it was a bit low light, and the GoPro's not the best camera for that sort of thing, but anyway, hopefully this was entertaining and educational. See y'all next time.